we go to Kenneth Gladley. You remember this gentleman? He's the one that got viciously beaten by the SEIU until we saw the videotape and we saw that he fell on the ground and then he got back up and looked to be completely fine until the next day he showed up with his lawyer in a wheelchair. Now, I say it every time, we don't know if he got pushed down, we don't know if he got punched. He claims so, but that was not in the video, one way or another. We do know that he fell to the ground, along with a couple of other SEIU guys. All right, now, the first news was out that he was ironically unemployed and did not have health insurance, and so Obama's plan would have helped him tremendously. The update on this is that, in fact, he is unemployed, has not worked in a year, but that he does have health insurance through his wife. And his wife apparently works for the government. So there's a little bit of irony in that as well. And then when they asked his lawyer, they said, hey, look, okay, that's fine. He's got insurance. That's great. So why are you collecting money for paying for his quote-unquote medical bills online then? Here's what the lawyer responds. God, I love this. Well, who doesn't need a donation? I guess give him a little bit of credit for honesty. He continues, if people want to give him a donation because he's injured and unemployed, well, that's up to them. Well, it is indeed. Now, they say they've collected $1,100 for him. My guess is that lawyer's going to take some of that, right? But it's not that much, so I feel heartened that there aren't as many suckers as I thought out there when he showed up in the wheelchair. Now, the funny thing is, one more thing about the lawyer. You remember that guy in the video that was yelling, hey, you pushed him down, you pushed him down? It turns out that guy is the lawyer. So he was there the whole time, and he's the one that's going around yelling at people and saying, oh, I saw it, I saw that he got pushed down. He's the witness, quote unquote, and the lawyer. And so someone reminds him, hey, you know what, I don't think you could do that, right? He's like, oh, you're quite right. Well, don't worry, I'm going to hand it off to another lawyer I know, my brother. So he's giving it to his brother, Andrew Beeney, and the original lawyer was David Bryan Brown, and you get a sense of the game that Gladney and Brown are playing here. No end to these guys, no end to them.